Air is important. And food, you can kind of live for kind of a while without that. But really, you have to have water. And you know, we're supposed to be drinking lots and lots of it. And I think there's a lot of reasons why we don't. Our water tastes funny. We don't trust the water coming out of our faucet. Oh my gosh, those other filter systems are such a pain. And quite frankly, they're not very effective. Well, imagine if you could have beautiful, incredibly and impeccably clean water, and you had a system that up until now was reserved only for hospitals and big internet corporations and big companies and big places, and now finally it's available for the residential home. And that's what we have tonight. And I have to tell you, I'm beyond excited about this, because the effectiveness of what you're seeing in our Waterlogic system is more effective than any other certified countertop purifier in the entire industry. It has been incredibly popular because we know we gotta drink water, and we want it to be easy, and we want it to be super clean. And now tonight you're getting that. What are you getting? You get the unit itself. It's got the reservoir. We'll talk more about that in just one second. You get 2 of the sports bottles. Now this is awesome because you can take it with you, keep it cold, give it to the kids, and everybody's gonna be drinking more water simply because it tastes better and it's so much better for you. Little heads up, we believe these are gonna sell out in this airing. I only have about 300 units available because I think you're gonna love it, and Carrie's gonna explain why. Hi Carrie, welcome back.
Hey Suzanne, great to see you, and I'm so proud and honored to represent Waterlogic because it is the most highly certified water filtration and purification system in the world. And it begins with this right here. This is the carbon filtration system. This is made with sustainably crushed coconuts, right? Then it has carbon all the way through here. It's compressed. There's enough carbon in here that would cover a football field. It goes through this, and then it makes its way through 6 feet of a handcrafted double helix quartz tubing. As it makes its way up and then back down that tubing, it is zapped with this, a hospital-grade UVC shortwave light. And that's where the magic happens. And we'll show you as the water makes its way through the carbon filter and then through the patented firewall protection, you have the cleanest, purest, best tasting water. And we're talking about the drastic reduction of 99.999% of serious germs and bacteria, things like Cryptosporidium, E. coli, Legionella, and coliform. And that's why it is the highest, most certified water filtration and purification system on the planet. And the other part of it is you don't have to change the filter for 1 full year because you're getting the first year of the filtration system. That's the carbon filter, the UV light, already included in the unit today when you order tonight on top of the 2 sports bottles. You won't have to wait for another year. Now, what does that mean as far as cost savings? If you're buying bottled water, there was a huge bottled water recall. You probably heard about it in the papers. We don't really know what's in bottled water. I don't trust it. If you're using tap water, the tap water, again, is subject to a lot of suspicion. You've been reading about what happened up there in Flint. You don't have to change this again for 1 full year. If you're using bottled water, this will create 19,000 bottles of water per year. That's 1,250 gallons at 7 cents a gallon. And if you're buying bottled water, you're probably spending $400 to $2,500 a year in bottled water, not to mention lugging them up the stairs and putting them in the...
Okay, so we gave you a whole bunch of numbers. Let me back up. You ready? 19,000 bottles of water. 19,000. And that's great because you know what? We all need to drink more water. You know it's great if you're trying to lose weight, if you just want to be healthier. You've got to worry about dehydration if you want your kids to drink more water, if you want your coffee to taste better.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cubes not to smell and taste like onion. If you want your Kool-Aid to taste better, any of your sports drinks that you're trying to get your kids to drink to rehydrate after playing soccer in the summer or football in the fall, now everybody will want to drink more water because it tastes great. I mean, funky smells or funky taste, and we know it's even better. Now, I want to explain something about FlexPay that you see right there on your screen. We have 5 FlexPay on that, and that's really awesome. I love FlexPay, and it's very easy. Any major credit card, PayPal, you can use Flex. You don't have to be a special member or anything like that. The key here is the Flex ends tonight. The 5 FlexPay is only available until midnight. Now, this won't make midnight at this point. We have a lot of you who know the name, or you're really concerned about having really clean water. This is the time to get it, especially if you want to use the Flex option. Also, with this, you're getting a special price break. Now, What's a price break? It's not on sale because it doesn't work and nobody loves it. This is a customer pick from the most important, most effective water purification system we've ever offered on HSN, and it's the most effective countertop one in the entire industry, okay? That's a big deal. We put it on price break just because it's a temporary drop in price, and it will, I guarantee you, be back on the air at the full price. So tonight you get a really nice price break, and more importantly, you get that 5 flex pay to get it at home and try it. And you know, I always say this too, if you were to drink, if you're in a restaurant and the waiter brought you a glass of water, had 1 speck of dirt in it, what do? Oh no, take it back. I need a clean glass of water.
Absolutely.
But yet, we never think about what we can't see in the water we're drinking. And by the way, my house is 1920.
Right.
It was built in 1920.
Oh, imagine.
And while my plumbing might be okay at my faucet, what about the lines going from my home to the sewer system or to the water system? How old are those pipes?
How many miles is it traveling? And that's the important thing.
In old plumbing.
I don't trust my tap water, and I live near the beach. It smells, you know, kind of beachy. If you're buying bottled water, huge bottled water recall, you read about it. Obviously, the lead going on up in Flint, Michigan. We can say an end to all that. Now you can trust what's coming in through the tap, which you're already paying for. And here's a good example. I'm gonna pour a bunch of colored water in here to represent kind of like dirty water. I'm gonna pour a bunch of it in here. And of course, food coloring is probably one of the smallest particulates in the world, very hard to filter out. There's no plumber needed, no assembly required. You don't have to do anything. You press a button and you get crystal clear water.
And on what press a button, how much water will it
I mean, you're getting 1.5 liters for the reservoir. And so it takes a little while to get used to doing it, but it's like the single cup coffee maker that you have. You're just constantly filling it up. And every time you fill it up, you're drinking more water, and that's the big part of it now. They recommend, what, 10 to 12 glasses of water per day. What you'll find when you carry one of these with you is you drink more water. I notice that when I'm dehydrated, I'm tired, I get grumpy. So what do? Coffee, spike it, and then 45 minutes to an hour, crash again. It's also it's a diuretic, so we go to the bathroom more often. And that just creates a vicious cycle. So I hope you get it. I'm honored to be a part of this. Again, this company is the largest water purification and filtration company on the planet. This is the most highly certified tabletop unit. It weighs less than 8 pounds, which means you can take it if you're going for a month to the vacation cottage, if you're going on the RV, if you're a boater like you and I are, you can take this with you up onto the boat, you plug it in. This is a clear unit that you can see here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. And you can see live on the air as it makes its way up through the unit and out the spout, all the way to the point of dispense. This is covered what's called BioCoat, which is a natural silver-based antimicrobial. So all the way to the point of dispense, it's fighting germs and bacteria. The reservoir itself is also covered with BioCoat.
Well, think about this. How many of us said, okay, we know our water coming out of the sink is probably pretty funky, you know?
Yep.
There's chlorine and fluoride and all this crazy stuff, and do some research on it. You can check it out for yourself. And so you're like, okay, I'm gonna use a water system. So you got one of those pitchers, and the pitchers come with that thing you gotta put in it, and you gotta replace it every 2 or 3 months. What happens? We stop doing it because it's a hassle. We're like, well, I think it works okay. And then you see a lot of little black things floating around. You're like, I don't know where that came from. And then really, replacing it is very expensive. Do you ever get to do your first replacement of those little drop-in guys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're a fortune, right?
Yep.
And you've got to do that every couple of months, and it's always a hassle because the last person to use the pitcher doesn't fill it up.
Oh, and it's heavy too.
It's awkward, it's heavy.
Super
it takes
heavy.
up a ton of space in your fridge. I mean, it's just not convenient, it's not easy, and ultimately, it's very expensive.
Here's another thought. The filter is actually sitting in the water. There's nothing good about that. It's also sitting in a fridge with raw meat, with cheeses, vegetables that have yet to be washed, all kinds of, whenever you clean your fridge, you notice, wow, it's really kind of dirty in here. So what I suggest you do, if you love cool water, here's what you do. You take the reservoir, you fill it up with tap water, and you put it, if it'll fit, it's designed to fit right into the door. You put that in there, make sure when it's nice and cool, then you take it out, you drop it right into the back of the unit, and you go ahead and press the button. And now you've got cool water coming out, but you have the most highly certified filtration and purification system in the industry. And we are talking about a drastic reduction in lead, in chlorine, particles down to 0.5 microns, and the drastic reduction of serious germs, bacteria, and cysts and viruses like Cryptosporidium and Legionella and coliform and you know, all those things that can make us very, very sick. I love the idea that it also tastes fantastic. Why? Because it takes all the bad stuff out, Suzanne, but leaves the minerals and a little bit of sodium, a little bit of salt in there, which is all good for us.
See, and it's so important too. And there's not a finer system out there. So if you've been fiddling with all the other stuff, maybe you have that thing that clamps on and screws on, and you know, you've got that filter, it opens up, it's huge, right? You open it up and you got to stick a filter in there and close it every couple of months, and you kind of gave up on that. It's just collecting dust. But you really understand the importance of having really clean water, and I think we all do nowadays. Do you know it's amazing the amount of toxins that are just floating around in the air, that are put into our food, in the food we eat, in the water we drink out there, and it just increases yearly. Just do a little research on the toxicity of our environment, and all of a sudden you go, oh, if I can handle that with my water, at least what I'm drinking is gonna be as clean potentially as it could be. And there is some amazing stats. I know we had that graph up there. If we can put it up one more time. Carrie, there's a lot of info on there, but highlight some of the most important that you think.
Okay, once again, you're talking about an upgrade to purity at its highest level. 99, check this out, 99.9999% of reduction of bacteria, viruses, cysts. We're looking at 1,250 gallons of lead and chlorine reduction. Particle removal down to 0.5 microns. You only have to maintain this once a year. The running cost is as little as 7 cents per gallon. No plastic bottles. The bottles that you're getting are BPA free, both the reservoir and the bottles. And take a look at all these protocols. I mean, this certification is the highest on the planet, and you're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars to have this unit tested. And this is from a brand, 15 million people currently in their place of business or worship, hospitals, internet companies, universities. They rely on Waterlogic to give their employees, their students, and most importantly at hospitals, their patients, the best water on the, available. And that's what this is. This is the tabletop unit. Sleek, elegant. I love the way it looks, and it weighs less than 8 pounds. So you can take it with you on vacation, put it in the RV, take it with you on the boat, or, pick up a second one for the office and surprise everybody at the office if you have a smaller office, or give it as a gift. I mean, sure. It's just a phenomenal
Well, I love this.
product.
Most highly certified drinking water purifier we've ever had. It's literally, I'm so happy to be able to read this. Gold seal of approval from the U.S. Water Quality Association, as well as meeting the American Standard, NSF, a whole bunch of other things as well. No other product is certified to all these standards. No other product is certified to all these standards. And water is, other than air, the second most important thing we put in our body. We can live a pretty long time without food. You can't live many days without water. And then to put in really clean water, that's so important. If you've got air filters in your home, why not have the ultimate in water purification as well? Because we're so concerned about our health nowadays. And our bodies are working so hard to handle what's called toxic body burden. Don't make your body work harder simply because you're drinking water that's filled with impurities. Drink clean water. And if you've tried the pitchers and the things and the screw-ons and all that kind of crazy stuff, and you've never been successful with them, why not try this? Because you're getting, it's easy to use, that's number one. And remember, you're gonna be able, I love this fact, 19,000 bottles of water in one filter. You basically change it once a year after you get it tonight. And as Carrie mentioned, you get the first year filter. So you're not even looking at a filter change for 19,000 bottles of water. I want to say hi to Anthony in Ithaca, Michigan. Hi, Anthony. You're on with Carrie and Suzanne. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hello.
Hi, Anthony. You're on the air with Carrie and Suzanne. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, great. I thank you very much for getting my call.
Sure, sure. So are you getting this, or do you already own it?
I ordered it this morning, and a few of my neighbors have it, a few friends have it, and it's a great product. Everybody loves it. I buy a lot of bottled water, and this is going to be so much more convenient.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, how much do you think you spend just on a case of bottled water one time?
Well, I buy for my home and also for a couple office plazas we have. And so we're buying a ton of water, and I actually think I'm going to order a few more of these for a few other properties we own.
That's a great idea, yeah. Because you're down to,
Great product.
what is it, 7 cents a gallon?
7 cents a gallon, and you only have to replace the filter. You're getting the first year's filter included. It's already installed, and then it's only $90 a year, and you only have to change this once a year, but you're going to get 1,250 gallons, or the equivalent of 19,000 bottles of water per year with each one of the units.
Oh, and that's what I really like about it. And like I said, a few of my neighbors already have it, and they've been just going crazy over it.
Really,
And,
they love it, huh?
Yeah, it's a great product.
Good, good.
And and I also live in Michigan, like you said, and you know, with all the Flint issues and things, it's a great product for us to be able to buy into.
Yeah, and it's so top of mind for us now, simply because of that Flint incident.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, Anthony, thank you for your time, and we're so happy the neighbors have enjoyed it as well.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
You too. And it really is kind of top of mind. In fact, I hear the president is actually traveling to Flint to have a discussion. I just heard that in the news today.
Yeah.
And what are they going to be talking about? The issue that happened with the water up there. And again, you know, that's you know, nobody wants that, and no community wants that to happen at all. But you know, how do you at home really take advantage of that? Oh my gosh, think about the water you're using in your formula for your baby. Think about the popsicles you make in the summertime for your kids. Think about the protein drinks or the sports drinks that you drink to rehydrate, or you're giving your loved ones. Why not get the #1 best countertop filtration system there is? It meets and surpasses all other filtration systems out there. And once you get it, that we're talking years of use out of this. It's not like you buy it like the stupid pitchers and all the crazy little filter things we bought before and you've given up. I bet you have some of those under your cabinet, under your sink at home, right? Because you tried it for about a month, you couldn't figure out when to change the filter, what the hassle. Somebody would use the last drip and not refill the dumb thing, and that happened in our house.
Sure, absolutely.
All the time. It's like, really? Could you have refilled it? And then it takes forever for it to drip, drip, drip down, and you're just like, this is too much hassle. This is easy, it's right there, it's accessible. This will absolutely sell out in this airing. So if you're thinking about it, you gotta use the 5 flex pays now. That's the best thing to do. And of course, you take advantage of the price break as well. And Anthony, thank you for your call.
Thanks,
it's neat to see that he's got neighbors using it, and because of that, he's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get mine tonight. And he even said he's gonna get it for his offices, other properties.
You drink more water, you'll love the taste of your water, and the peace of mind is priceless.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, happy drinking. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a quick reminder of our today's